guys, we're doing minutes for witnessing again. So basically, what this video is talking about God. I'm a dude who knows God's real, and I want you to believe that God's real, that He loves you, and He wants you to do good and loving. Wants to be good and loving. I want you to figure that out, because it's big. So open with prayer. Well, I hope people want to be good and loving. I hope people realize how good and loving God is. I hope people realize they can live forever with Jesus. I hope people want to be buzzy. And finally, I hope people understand that they're a spiritual being and want to become good. Okay, so do you know you're a spiritual being? Life has more to it than a fantasy movie. It is like the Matrix when you get unlocked from routine life to do battle with evil forces by being good and loving. It's like Star Wars, where there's a light side and dark side. It's like Avatar, where even though all of mankind can't heal someone, God can heal anything. God can even raise the dead. So with God, any fantasy is possible. You might think of Star Trek, holodeck, right? You might think of the holodeck. That's possible. God can change your very body. God can make you be able to fly, dance, superpowers, and if fantasy is possible. And in heaven, things are going to be super cool. And we live forever. But it costs us everything down here because we have to give up on cost, give it up on worldly desires, like being selfish, and become a selfless individual. So, you can have a good life being a selfless individual, helping everybody work. It's almost like reverse slavery. We work hard so we can give donations to the poor. We work for other. We should work for others. You know, work everywhere. Because the reason why we work hard to help others with our money is that there are actually people dying of starvation at like 33 cents a day. If the poorest of the poor actually had any money, they would not starve to death. Farming and stuff would build up around them to meet their needs. There's more than enough food in the world to feed everyone. Many, many times over. Right? You can look it up. The problem is the poor have no demand. So what we do is work hard and then go to a poor country and distribute it. Like this can be done easily with maybe like $500. Get like a round trip, plane ticket, take a day, go distribute money. better yet, go take a mission before flying solo. Oh yeah, go take a mission trip, take a couple bucks, you don't, even someone that works minimum wage could save up like $500 a year, or maybe $500 every 6 months, just, this is your big thing in life. Go help the poor, Alright, so, but yeah, you're a spiritual being, so like, since we're a spiritual being, we do battle evil by spreading love. You either are spreading love or hate. The two really don't occupy the same space. So if you are cool to everyone, you spread love and dissipate. If you're a jerk, spreading hate and strife, which isn't cool. Stop that crap. Jesus forgives sins. We're not free. He wants us to repent. Yeah, repent means try your best to stop being evil in any way and read the Bible so you figure out what is sin. Also, on top of that, try your best to stop doing evil and read the Bible so you figure out what is sin. We always do sins we don't know, So it's like the best we can is try and stop willful sins, educate ourselves on what is a sin. Alright, so anyway, we're spiritual beings, be good and loving, stop being evil, and you live forever. Okay, let's see what the 3 is. 3, how do we be good and loving? Oh, we'd be cool to our family, the commandment to honor your father and mother makes sense, it says, God commanded us to honor our father and mother. What is this? I never said that before. God wants us to honor our father and mother. Be good to them, And if you don't get family on your bad side. And if that happens, forgive them and see if you can make amends. Because Jesus wants us to be all about forgiving. He wants us to not get hurt by an insult. He wants us to forgive this and that. He forgives us as much as we forgive others. So we should be quick to forgive. Make it a habit. Train yourself to be ready to forgive. Start, how you train yourself to be ready to forgive. Think of stuff like, I was like walking to my car and the parking meter just ticked to 0 while I was like right there feeding it. But some jerk cop writes us a ticket while we feed the meter. This actually happened to me one time, I'm feeding the meter while you write me a ticket, and there's nothing you can do because it's a cop, So nothing you can do. So you just instead of being angry at injustice, like this, maybe just forgive the guy. Or say you get let's see, you get shoved at a bar. Well, you shouldn't be in the bar, but like, say you get shoved at a bar, you know, so instead of shoving back or assaulting the guy, just like I would have. You go to fast food restaurant. You get your order wrong. Instead of complaining, making fast food worker life miserable, maybe like try and eat what they see, what they give you. And if it's too gross, then like tell them you wanna your actual stuff. But like, don't be mean to them. Say a prayer. They can live on fast food wages. Cause like, rent's too high. Rent is too high. And minimum wage doesn't let you survive. We'll talk about that more later. Rent solo. We'll talk about that later. But let's think of other things we can forgive people. Like training yourself to be forgiven. Okay. Some guy drives up behind you. Is swervy. Swervy, that's a word. Swervy. You don't want to catch a case of swervy. Ooh. Guys are swervy and like all up in your bumper. It happens all the time, you know. Instead of being mad at the guy, I mean, it's good to be turning to this guy, traffic hazard, instead of being mad and road raging. Just be cool, just be chill. Forgive the guy. Drive on. Maybe a little bit slower. Not out of spite. But if an accident happens, it's less damaging. Let's see, other things we can forgive people about. Okay, I'm trying to think of things to forgive, like just little things that people get angry about. Oh, okay, you show up at a store just at closing time and want something just small, in and out, and you really want it, but you show up and they close the door. Hold on, I gotta stop streaming this. God bless, protect, and heal you.